Good afternoon, everyone. This is Jessica with Whispers of Grace Healing. I am here to do the general reading for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So I'm going to be doing it a little differently this month. And if anyone is friends with me on Facebook, I did share the Power Path report, which the theme for this month is chaos. There's going to be a lot of time for reflection, and it's all about finding peace within the chaos. So I'm curious to see if this is going to come up for air signs, because there was a lot with fire and earth when I did them the other day. So what is going to actually happen, I'll be doing Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius separately, but I will be pulling one card for each week and channeling any messages that have to come in with that. So with that being said, I am going to pull some general cards for air signs in general, and then we'll get down to the basics of each sign. So remember, these are general readings. They may not apply to everyone. So please take what resonates and leave what does not. If it does not resonate with you, it's not for you, okay? And I'm perfectly fine with that. So, all right. Yeah, and this does go with the theme of December anyway, okay? So air signs, which you do have the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck here. So this talks about being wise this month, knowing from, like, benefiting from your experience, okay? Like, air signs have been through a lot of shit lately, especially the last few years. I know since I've been doing this, especially Gemini, Libra has been going through a lot with releasing. Gemini has been battling a lot with trying to get control of their emotions, that kind of thing. So, you know, with the Queen of Swords being on the bottom of the deck, we're talking about knows what to do because she's already been through the shit, right? She's been through a lot. And whether you're male or female, this is talking and listening to your. Okay, so I don't know. I'm sorry, the connection's bad. But this is talking about, like, knowing what is going to benefit you because you've already done a lot of the footwork. The Queen of Swords, whether you're male or female, is saying listen to your intuition when it comes to certain things that are coming up for you. Stay away from things that are super chaotic. And it's not like that you need to avoid things at all costs, because usually through chaos, it allows things to come up that we need to work on. So use this energy to know that you have the power to cut the cords with anything that is not serving your higher good or your highest purpose, right? Knowing that you have the ability to overcome all and that you have the strength to move forward because you've already accomplished so much and gotten through so many hardships with this energy. It's staying focused on what's really. I'm sorry, y'all. Charlie's acting. Stop. So really what I'm seeing is that, especially when it comes to things from your past, and again, this is for general air, but the things that you have released in the past, there might still be a few things that, you know, need time and effort to fully release. I feel like it's more of doing the final cutting of the cords, right? Like fully releasing yourself from the things in your past. You might have already started, like I said, started that footwork for yourself from certain situations, but there might still be a sense of, I need this final closure. I need that full release, okay? And in the current energy, we have the Magician card. So we're talking about, you know, really stepping up to the plate and putting that time and effort into what you're wanting to manifest. What do you want your reality to be? What do you want your experience to be? And knowing that what we focus on, where our intention goes, is where that energy is going to flow, right? So you want to make sure that you're putting your time and effort into the correct things. Now, moving forward, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So it could have to do with an earth sign, but I'm taking this more as a general energy. And the Queen of Pentacles is someone who really has their shit together and loves to nurture not only themselves, but other people around them. She does what she wants that makes her happy, right? Again, whether you're male or female, but with the Queen of Pentacles, this is talking about when you take care of your priorities and making sure that you're releasing what you need to release, breaking free of anything that may be holding you back. In order to find clarity, then you will have this realization that, hey, well, if I want to do so and so, this and this, I need to really start taking better care of self, right? And knowing that from experience, when you give all you have to everyone else in your environment without asking anything in return, expecting anything in return, and not giving, you will run dry. And especially when it comes to any partnerships that are still painful, okay? You have the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Swords here. So it does have to do with endings and beginnings. And it's definitely a time in order to reprioritize, which did come up in the weekly energy. That, let's see. So there might be an emotional offer. Overall, it does look pretty good. You are going to find that inner strength. There might be an opportunity for air signs to, like, I almost feel like it's going to be an opportunity that's almost presented to you to say, like, okay, I know this might be scary, but think about if you have the courage to take this opportunity and really follow that inner guidance, how, putting that effort into, education, growing your business, putting that time and effort into your growth, right? So just make sure that any opportunities that do come up for you to move forward specifically for yourself, that you are doing whatever is needed. Hi Cynthia. Hi Chris. Hope everyone is doing well. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing overall for the air signs. So let's see what sign they want to start with first. They're going for Gemini. All right, what's going on with Gemini? So this will be this week, the first week of December, and we have the New Beginnings card that came out reversed. So this is talking, Charlie, stop. I'm sorry, y'all. He's been having like this really bad allergic reaction, and he will not stop messing with his feet. So we have with the New Beginnings card is basically the death card. Okay. So with the New Beginnings card coming up reversed, we're talking about, not really putting an end to things. The New Beginnings card is saying that there is this opportunity for you to release yourself in order to start things new, to be able to build that life that you want and have that experience that you're looking. You might notice this week that you might be really in your head. Okay. So with the Nine of Swords, we're talking about restless nights, overthinking, over worrying, over analyzing, and you might be wondering what that block is that you can't move forward. Okay. especially when it comes to, you know, new beginnings and starting new things for yourself. So, hi, Christina. Nice to see you. Yeah, thank you to everyone who's joining in. I really appreciate y'all. But yeah, Gemini, it really seems like I feel like you're going to have more clarity, okay, on certain relationships in your life. So if you feel like you're stagnant this week, or that it's kind of one of those things where you're having a hard time understanding what you need to do in order to release yourself from certain situations, or how to move forward without this coming back to bite you, that kind of thing. Make sure that you are following your heart and your creative endeavors, and make sure that you are choosing wisely with the people that you're aligning yourself with. You will have a greater sense of peace when it comes to aligning yourself with the right people. But I do see that there could possibly be either a fire sign or someone who is from your past that you might be taking a break from, and you're trying to figure out where they stand in your life. But it could be someone who doesn't quite things through. So a very fiery energy, okay? So that's going to be week 1. What's week 2 for Gemini? Okay. So we have the sun. So again, seeing things clearly. You know, I feel like it's more about clarity and things being illuminated for you, okay? Yeah, and you're going to know exactly, because we have the 7 of staffs, and the 6 of staffs, and then the 9 of pentacles. You really take the time in the first week to kind of reprioritize your relationships to yourself with. And when you figure out who is actually benefiting your life, who is an energetic, who's being supportive of your journey, you really want to make sure that you're doing that and have more clarity on that situation. Then you're going to know exactly, you know, there could be some arguments the second week December as well, but just know that when you follow your heart and you speak from your heart, like, listen, don't get wrapped up in other people's drama, okay? But you need to be able to say, listen, this is how I feel, this is how you're making me feel, and don't give your power away. You know what I'm saying? Just because someone has a view of what your life should look like or what you should be doing with your life does not mean that you have to be doing that. You understand what I'm saying? Don't give people that power. But you also want to make sure that you're not sticking around people that are making you feel like shit for making necessary decisions about your life. Do you understand what I'm saying? And when you take that approach, you will be successful and you will bring in more harmonious energy, okay? You will feel the weight lift, I'm hearing. So, okay. So week 3, we have the solution, temperance, the 5 of staffs, the 4 of cups, and the 7 of pentacles. So we're talking about, which, I mean, you do have the 10 of pentacles and the Hierophant on the bottom. When that offer comes up for you, listen, there's going to be an opportunity for you. So to heal the in your life, okay? You are not responsible for how people respond to what you, but it does need to be heard. Remove yourself and strategize a little better when it comes to the people who are causing the disturbances, okay? Because there is this detachment here, but it's going to give you a better sense of where you're really investing your time and your energy. Listen, don't waste your time on, and it doesn't mean that they have to be removed from your life. You can create distance and maybe they'll come back at a later date, but you really want to make sure that you make about the internet connections on the internet. All right, so week 4, we have, all right, so you might be feeling a little disconnected, a little shut down or shut out this week. So the last week of December. Now, you know, there might be a water sign that's coming in, and I feel like this water sign's been kind of popping up for Gemini too, but there might have to be a situation with a water sign because I feel like the Queen of Staffs. So we could be talking about either, okay, let's look at this 2 different ways. If you are a male Gemini and not dealing with a female fire sign, right? So we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Staffs here. So say you're a male in this, right? So then you're coming in, you're really in touch with your emotions, but then you're kind of meeting this this fiery energy. I almost feel like it's a resistance, right? You're gonna have to make a choice whether to remove yourself from the situation because with the 8 of Swords, it's causing a lot of mental disturbance and it's making you feel like you need to break free. You're keeping yourself in prison when you have the key. And with the World card, everything's coming full circle. So I feel like there's going to be some sort of disconnection that's going to make you think about this relationship. Now, if you are a female, then I feel that there is a male water sign or someone who is very emotional, that's in tune with their emotions, that is coming in, and you are being fierce, you are being confident, you're kind of standing up, you have this more fiery energy about you this month. And again, same thing. You're going to be questioning this relationship, okay? Because it's not making you feel very good. Especially with the 5 of Michael, you're going to be questioning whether you have control of your obstacles and how you're responding to them, okay? So it's a really good week for you to try to figure that out for yourself. Are you in control of your emotions? Can you handle the stress and understand that everything's got to happen the way it's going to happen? And the more you try to control it, the worse it's going to get. Just let things go. Quit trying to control everything, Gemini. It's not that serious. If people are going to come in and out of your life all the time. So you need to make sure that you are aligning yourself with the right people and stand up for what you really believe in. Okay? Be clear and be happy, right? Yes, be clear on who you want to partner yourself with. All right, so let's see. They want to do Libra. Libra, what's going on with Libra the first week of December 2018? Okay. Damn, Libra. All right. There you are. You got the Justice card. So Libra, you are coming in strong, hot and heavy. You are wiping away all negativity. You are getting a jump start on it this month. Listen, especially with the first card, you have the King of Swords here. So we're talking about coming in and being honest and open with your communication, where you stand. Your energy is very pumping. I think, can y'all see it? The energy is much more up front than Gemini. So Libra, you are really stepping up to the plate. You are saying, no, this is how I am. This is how I want to be. This is the way the balance is going to fall. And again, with the 6 of Pentacles here too, we're talking about, I need balance. I create balance, and I will do whatever it takes to create that for myself, because I deserve all the good shit in this life, and I will do whatever it takes to succeed. You see what I'm saying? So Libra, you're on your shit first week of December, okay? I feel it. It is, yeah. But again, the Five of Pentacles is there. So hey Carlton, good to see you, my bud. So yeah, listen, Libra, like you're disconnecting from, or you feel disconnected from, you're just gonna brush it off. Like you're not even worried about it, but you want to make sure that you're actually facing it and not just sweeping it under the rug. Okay. But listen, you not only had the Nine of Cups pop out, but the Ace of Cups is on the bottom. So whatever it is you want, you got it, Libra. All right, especially when it comes to things that are emotional for you. Stay focused on what it is that you want to create and do not be resistant, okay? I'm also hearing don't get spend happy. Like, you might start feeling this month and kind of anxious about that, okay? So week 2 for Libra, please. 3 of Michael, so 3 of Swords. Listen, and that's what I'm saying. If you get it out of your system before week 2 comes up, because listen, the whole theme of this month is chaos. So, you know, it's really important, but either way, you're going to be successful, Libra. Okay, you have the 6 of Wands on the bottom. So, listen, when it comes to this week, the second week of December, it's all about releasing the things in your past that still are hindering you or still like feeling weighted down, right? Because with the current energy of that week, you have the Empress. So it's talking about staying focused on what you actually want to create. What do you want to manifest into reality? Acting upon your plans, because the Knight of Wands is here too. So it could be you need to release this little bit of stuff that's left, you know, because I did feel a lot of confidence, but I kind of feel like the energy backstepping the second week. But that creative passion is still there. And having the Knight of Wands is talking about, both of these cards talk about taking action. So when it comes to releasing your past, this is the week to do it. Second, so just know that whatever inspired action you take this week will be rewarded. Okay, so just know that. All right, so week 3 for Libra, please. Oh my goodness. All right, that's what okay. All right. Huh. Okay. So Libra, this can go ways. All right. So again, these are general. So let's see. Yeah. Okay. So, listen, the week 3 is where shit's gonna get heavy for Libra. Okay. This is going to take a lot of strength and courage to get through, because there's going to be some sort of fallout or upset when it comes to partnerships, or more than 2 people, right? We have the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. I do have the Knight of Pentacles here too, so it could be an earth sign you're dealing with, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or this could be in your chart, but there is also Leo energy. But I am seeing a strong fire energy as well. We have the Page and the Queen of Staffs on the bottom of the deck. But behind that, there's the Leap of Faith and the Change Your Life. And the Change Your Life card in this deck is the Tower card. So that's why I'm saying there's going to be some sort of unexpected upset or flare up between friends, partners, colleagues, that type of thing. And it's going to be one of those things where I almost feel like you see it come in, right? With the Knight of Staffs, or the Knight of Pentacles, we're talking about this slow effort. So I almost feel like you see the buildup happening. So don't act surprised when it comes. But there is that disconnection with the Five of Pentacles, with the Page and the Queen of Staffs, with the Leap of Faith, which is the Fool card, and then the Tower card as well. They're telling you that if this does happen to all come crashing down, take that leap of faith. Don't try to hold on to the situation and move forward, okay? Because there will be another opportunity for you. So, you know, and I already hear that it's not what people are wanting to hear, but these messages are not for what you want to hear. Do you understand me? They're what you need to hear. And listen, you have the Nine of Pentacles that is still popping out. So abundance, when you are true to yourself, when you are open and honest, fair and balanced, when you are justified, you will be rewarded, okay? When you act swiftly upon your inspired actions and follow your heart, even if it means letting it all crash and burn, in order for you to move forward on your spiritual journey and disconnect from the things that no longer serve a purpose in your life, moving away from the things that are holding you back in mental hell, you will, and listen, there's a fire and an earth sign here, okay? And that you might almost, listen, when it happens, just let it go. Let it, yeah, they're making me work for it, y'all. So towards the end of the month, Libra, you might have to work for this shit, okay? So there might be a few things that might seem out of your reach, but you need more effort, especially when it comes to any obstacles, okay? I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's the Nine of Staffs. So, dude, listen, I don't know if it's the internet connection, because all of Ashley's kids are here, so everyone's on the internet, but I really wanted to get these done for y'all. So it's this Mercury retrograde, y'all. Everything has been acting a fool, though. So yeah, again, the Six of Michael, the Six of Swords keeps popping out, and it does say it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. So okay. Yeah, listen, you need to walk away from an earth and fire sign. Emotionally disconnect yourself, okay? So let's see. Yeah, there's going to be a matter of the heart, and I feel like this is going to be week 4. This is going to be with the Ace of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Nine of Staffs. We're talking about, you know, there might be a situation. So there's going to be an opportunity for you to choose your heart first, okay? And you're going to overanalyze the situation, but you don't need to. When you make a clear choice on how to move forward and stay determined no matter what the obstacles are, you will be able to create the life that you want, and it will be rewarded, okay, Libra? So, yeah, listen, my connection's really bad too. But yeah, basically Phantom. There's definitely an earth and a fire sign that you'll probably have to release or work through. This is the beginning of the month is really good for Libra. You start out very strong, but as the month goes on, towards the end of the month, there's going to be something that either needs to be released or you have to move away from. Okay. So, all right. So let's see. Who are we on? Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius. So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, December 2018. What's happening the first week? A lot. All right. What's happening? All right. Aquarius. What? Wow. Y'all got a lot. Okay. So, well, it seems like the Empress is coming out for a lot of the air signs, okay? So, the first week, I almost get this sense like there's this emotional detachment because of this pain, right? Due to past influences where you're really not sure what to do with the situation at hand, and you're almost pulling back from someone you're either in a significant relationship with, or it is someone that you have a really strong connection with, possibly an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But listen, with the peace card being here, it's talking about releasing the past. There's a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a sense of clarity. And you're really going to have to make sure that you make the right decision for you. And listen, you can't keep doing the same thing expecting a different result. So if you plan on staying in a situation necessarily healthy for you, then you have to do something to do it different, make it different. If you can't, then there's no point in you staying in it. You're just going to drown yourself. So do you have any advice for them on the situation? Listen to your heart and don't do anything out of obligation. Okay. um there could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that like you're just at the end of your rope with. Okay, so it could be earth or fire. Remember, these are general readings, so don't force it. But and again, it doesn't necessarily have to be a significant other. It could be your mother. It could be a friend. It could be your children. It could be anybody, right? So yeah, Gemini was first. So, all right. So week 2 for Aquarius, we have the Page of Pentacles, the World card, and the Page of Cups, with the Five of Staffs on the, or the Five of Swords, and the Eight of Staffs on the bottom, with the Queen of Swords. So, yeah, listen, I mean, okay, so Aquarius, I get a lot of confusion. Like really not sure which way to go, what's up, what's down, not really having a clear view on what direction to head in, like what's even the first step is what I'm hearing. In the second week with the Page of Pentacles and the World with the Page of Cups, I feel like in order for you to get that opportunity that you're looking for, that can actually be of enjoyment, to actually feel that happiness and that love that you're searching for, with the Page of Pentacles, there's going to be some sort of closing out with this person or this situation. For some of you, it could be even going to school, okay? Say you're in a school program that's not working for you anymore, that it's really not your passion, and you're thinking about switching up. In order for you to get that return that you're looking for, you're going to have to close out something, okay? Yes, do it. If you're feeling lucky, do it. So, all right. So week 3 for Aquarius, please. The Page of Pentacles keeps coming out for you, Aquarius. So either it has to do with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Listen, I haven't had throat issues all damn day. All damn day. So whatever it is, you need to speak up about it. But there's definitely movement away from this earth sign, okay? With the 2 of Cups, with the 3 of Cups, this tells me that you either already have your eye on someone else or your partner does, okay? If you want something that is tangible, then you're going to have to take leadership over your own life and realize that there are other opportunities for you to make this soulful connection. And you need to embrace the inner goddess and take action to release yourself from anything that does not serve you and choose a new damn path. Choose a new path. Aquarius, week 4, please. Week 4. I almost get this sense of frustration. Okay. And no wonder. Listen, you're going through a lot, Aquarius. First off, so we're tired. This is when shit's really gonna hit the fan. Like, you're gonna be done. Like, I don't even want to hear your breathing. Is what I'm hearing. Okay, so whoever this person is in your life, at the end of the month, you're just gonna be fucking done. With the 7 of Staffs, with the 5 of Staffs, we're talking about not only having to defend yourself, standing up for yourself. There could be arguments. With the 5 of Staffs, we're talking about, still that argument, that bickering, the having to strategize around other people's shit. And even with the solutions card, there has to be some sort of balance and compromise, because with the 9 of Swords energy, we're talking about sleepless nights, not being able to think clearly because you need to start over, especially within the home, right? We have the 4 of Staffs here. If you want the secure home life with all the abundance and the peace, then you have to let this shit go. You have to start over. All the bad habits, all the self-limiting beliefs, it has to go. Is there any last minute advice you would like to give Aquarius? Listen, take a break if need be. Listen, in order to find the happiness that you're looking for, you're going to have to release the past and the things that are causing your heart to break. Okay, you have control about what path you take, what life you live. And if you feel like you don't know what path to take, then you need to go within and you need to ask the necessary questions, because you're feeling disconnected, and feeling disconnected, you're not going to get where you need to be. And it all has to do with facing your fears from your past. Okay. So I hope that helps you, air signs. Let me know how this resonates with you. If you have any questions, let me know. If anyone does need a personal reading for more in-depth on your personal experience, just email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. If you do not need a personal reading, but you would like to support the channel, there is a donation link down below. I appreciate everyone who has been of support to this channel and constantly showing up and being here for me and my fam. So I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And drop me a comment. Let me know how this resonates with you. And I love you too, Lachey. You're amazing. And I appreciate y'all so much. Even with y'all, I'm sure that y'all probably have some of these in your charts, but you still show up anyway, and I appreciate that. It's always good to have y'all in my chat room. So yeah, with that, I love y'all. I'm going to try another device and see if that works any better than the tablet, but yeah, take care of yourselves this month, and if you need anything, I got you. Let me be here for you and help you through the transition. Even if you need a private session just for someone to talk to, of support, that kind of thing, I got it all. So yeah, I'll see y'all soon, and I'm about to do water signs next, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you soon. Bye.